All right. Good morning, craps fans. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. Back at you for an early morning session, number 10 of our Don't Pass with Tweaks. All right, let's see how this session rolls out. All right, so there's 500 in green, less 75, 425. I gotta do something about that this weekend. Glue that on there, I gotta do something. All right, and we're gonna do 50 in nickels. And we can see that, there we go. 50 in nickels and 25 in singles. 20 and 5. All right. So now we'll put our markers in there, our separators. Excuse me, I haven't had to talk to anybody this morning yet. All right, so there's that. There's that. And we are ready to go. $25, $53 on the lay. A little bit of coffee. Oh, that's good. All right. Coming out, session 10. 2 craps. It's a good start to our session. May it be as lucky for the rest of it. Quarter for that one. How about 3 craps? No, we got a 6. 5, 1. All right, on the 6. Off on our lay. No odds on that. Looking for big red. We got an 8. 6, 2. Oh, we need our counter, don't we? 2 rolls. There we go. And we got a 6. 4, 2. Alright, so the dice give it and the dice take it away. Back on our lay, back on our don't. 5 fever. Alright, so we're off on the 4. $15 in lay odds. Hippity hop, 6. 9. 8. Oh, another one. Okay. Gotta get the brain engaged this morning. 3. Did I increment it? Yes. Okay. 6, 1. We're all done. Okay, so that's off the 5. So today is Saturday, Sabado, and a week from today we will be getting on the Wonder of the Seas for our 7-day year-end cruise. Very excited for that. Excited to try this strategy on the Royal Caribbean cruise ship. See how we do. All right, so we got 10 for our 15, 25 flat. All right, back out on our lay. Here we go. 6, 5, 1. All right, so we're going to reset the counter because we did get a good number for us. All right, so we're on the 6, off on our lay. 7, a 6, or 8. And we got a 9 meter. So Sir Law had asked a question in the comments. They had commented and asked about, oh, there's a 6, about the lay odds. And I tried to explain the maximum lay odds, and I think I explained it okay. All right, so we lose that quarter. I'm going to go back out for a quarter. But the thing I don't know is the min odds. So what are the min odds? Do they treat the min odds as the table minimum, like they do with the place bets or the pass line bets? Or do they treat it as the prop bets, where you can do less than the table minimum? I think with the field you have to do table minimum, but the prop bets you do not. So I'm not sure whether the odds are considered similar to the props or similar to the contract bets. So I know it's not a contract bet, but similar to as far as minimum table odds. If anybody knows that for sure and can comment, I would appreciate it. Just on the minimum side. Maximum I got. All right, so 9. So we're on the 9. All right, so let's increment that. On the 9, off on our leg, $15 in odds for the 9. Here we go. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to call that a 7. I think they would call it a 7. It was up on the rail, but the 3 was staring right at me, so I'm going to call that a 7 out. All right. There's 10 and 25. Since it's my table, I got that discretion. All right. And we're back out on our lay. Coming out. 9 again. Nina from Pasadena. All right. On the 9, off on our lay, $15 in odds on the 9, 5 or 9. Fever. 6, 1, we're all done. Alright. Again, another 10 for our 15, 25 flat. Gonna rack that. Reset the top, the counter. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 75, 5, so we're up $50. Here we go, coming up. I gotta be more cognizant of my rack management so that I don't end up squandering my profit. Alright, so come out 7. Again, we lose the don't. We get paid 26 on our $52 back. So we get our back out on our 25 and $1 back on our for our V. 868. So I don't know of too many. I've watched quite a few of the YouTube videos. I don't know that I've ever seen any of them playing craps in their bathrobe. So this may be a first, or it's certainly a rarity. All right, 628, no odds, so we're just rolling it out. Oh, 8 square pair. Gonna cost us a quarter. All right, back out on our quarter. Back out on our lay. 6. I think this would be a really good strategy to roll out on a roll to win table or bubble craps. And I say that from my perspective only because I wouldn't have to be counting the 7s for that part of my strategy. And most people probably won't incorporate that anyway, but my part of the strategy. And on the digital machines, it keeps track of all the rolls. So you want to know, if you're on 4 to 10, you want to know, when your 10 rolls past the last 7, you just got to look at the screen. Much easier. 9 meter. The only downside of the roll to win and the bubble craps, in my mind, is the time delay, right? So you can't just pick up the dice and fire them. You gotta wait for that annoying timer to count down, you know, so you have time to place your bets, 4, 3, 7 out. And it does add quite a bit of time to the overall experience play. All right, so back out on here. So that's the downside. On the positive side, you don't have a bunch of dealers. You only got the stick person who may or may not be a dealer. And you can choose to tip them nothing. You can choose to tip them a little bit using a tip button on the screen. But you don't have to worry about the thing that, who was it that was saying it? I forget which commenter it was. All right, 6. Talking about surly or dealers in Cripple Creek that were not happy with putting the lay up and taking the lay down, putting the lay up, taking the lay down. It's like, you know, they're dealers. That's what they get paid for. It's like, you know, you're always going to get curmudgeons, and even on Victory, I see that. You know, you get the guys that have been doing this forever, seen everything, and honestly, some of the players are rude to the dealers. And, you know, but there's no reason. They are in a service industry. They are there to service the players. So if they don't like it, they should go find another career, but that just doesn't happen, you know. So it's really up to the box to rein them in. All right, so that's a point hit. And I lost track of where we were, but at least there. All right, so we're going to lose that. Back out. There we go. So again, so that's a positive of the digital machines, is you don't have to deal with, especially on bubble craps, because you get, oh crap, we just got knocked off. On bubble craps, you know, there's obviously no dealers at all, no physical person to have to deal with, just the machine. All right, so we get knocked off of our 4. Going to go out for 20 initially. If we can get 3 more rolls, then we'll bump it up. Oh, there's a 7 out. All right, so we did not. Okay, so we're going to reset that. And we're going to get $10 on our 20, 25 flat. All right, so we lost 53 and we got 35. We lost $18 on that one. And again, based on the rolling it out in win craps, that's okay over time. Okay, so we're off the 4. We got to come out with a new lay, 52 plus the dollar big. Here we go. Anyway, so those are my observations. 5, 4, 9. And so when I go to the casino first thing in the morning, there may or may not be a table. Depends on the casino. 5, 4, 9. So we're on the 9. Off on our lay. Roll that. $15 in odds. And, you know, so you may have to play a bubble craps, because even a roll to win may not have a stick person on it. 3 craps. But I think this is a good strategy for that, because we are looking for, you know, pure random. And I do believe those are random, even though there's a bunch of conspiracy theories out there about how it's not random, but it's pretty random. All right, 8. Hit the button. Man, that's annoying, isn't it? All right, 11. And 10. And the biggest annoyance on the roll to win table for me is just the waiting, especially if I'm the only one on it, which does happen frequently. All right, rolling. 5 here. And that was funny. I thought that was an interesting comment about Cripple Creek, because I know like Jeremy used to play there a lot. I know now he's playing in Reno, but he played there a lot. I think Jacob was playing there a lot. I know what's oh, I can see his face. 6, 4, 2, 6. What did I do? Did I increment? I don't know. Oh, let him roll. Let him roll. He plays there almost exclusively. 5, 4, 9. So you would think with all the craps people that play there that this would not be that foreign of a concept for them. All right, so we're going to get knocked off our 9. that's not good. Back out. Okay. And we got a 10, 6, 4, 10. Alright, so we're on a 10. We're going to start with 20, but it looks like we'll be able to move to a max bet. Let's see where we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're down a little bit. I don't know if I'd be willing to risk it on that one. Let's see what happens here. Got a 12. So that's our 10th roll right there. Off on our lay. So we got 20 in odds at the moment, but that was our 10th roll. So we get one more. 2 craps. Alright, so I'm going to try it. Much as it's pretty risky, especially since we're not even up on our bankroll. So I'm going to go out for 6 units, 150. Take my 20 back. Alright, looking for a 7. I was jabbering, I wasn't really keeping track of my rolls, so I hope I got that right. 3, 1, 4. 2 craps. Alright, there are 6 7s in there. I would like to see one of those 7s. 10, of course not. Yikes. Alright, that's a big hit right there. We're going to lose all of that. And we're back out for normal. And we got to come out 7. Wow, one flip and roll. Are you kidding me? That's gambling. 5 here. Alright. So we're on 5. Off on our lay. And $15 in odds. Here we go. 9 here. Nine. 7 out. Wow, that's a big roll. But, I mean, I knew I was gambling it, so that's on me. Alright, so we got 10 on our 15, 25 flat, all back in our rack. Reset our counter, back on our lay. Here we go. 10 again. Alright, there's that. Okay, so we're on 10. We just saw a 7, but we didn't see a lot of 7s. I'm gonna go off script a little bit and do my 6 again. Alright, so there's that. So I am basically gambling my whole session here on a 7 before a 10. 4, 3, 1, 4. 3 ways to make a 10, 6 ways to make a 7. What are we gonna see? We got a 6. We got a 7. We saw a 7 first that time. Gambling. We're gambling. Alright, so that's going to be $75 on our 150, 25 flat. So we get 100 back of what we lost. Alright, so we got 100, 200, 250, 300, 350. Alright, we're back in the game. Back to the script. Coming out. Box covers. Oh, not supposed to do that. You pick them up on one hand, you can't pass them to the other hand. You got to put them back down on the table. There we go. Got yelled at a few times for that. All right, 6. All right, so we're on the 6, off on our lay, and no odds on the 6 or 8. Let's see what we can do. Get back to flat, and we can see if we can move it up a little bit. All right, 6, 7, 5, 2, 7 out. Get paid a quarter on that one. All right, back on our lay. Here we go. And we got a fever. Fever, no field 5. All right, so we're off on our. All right, so that was. Did we get a 7? We did get a 7, and so we just got the 5. All right, so we're on a 5. $15 in odds. And we got 12. Got 10. Got 3. 3 credits. And we got a 4. And we got a yellow. No, I didn't do a time check. I don't know where I started. All right. And we got an 8, 6, 2. All right. How about a craps? How about a craps number? Nope. 10, 6, 4. And another yo. And a 5 fever. Alright, so that's going to be a loser. That was our 10th roll. Back out. Let's see if we get a 10. We got a 7, so that resets our counter. Dang it. Alright. One roll too late. 9 neither. Alright. On the 9. Off on our lay. $15 in odds. Fever. No field 5. 10 down at the end. Six, 1, we're all done. Alright, that time it worked out for us. Okie doke. So we're going to get 10 of the 15 we lost and a quarter flat. Back in our rack, back in our rack, back out on our lay, coming out. 9 meter. Off on our lay, out for 15. Yo 11. Alright, so that was a reset. And oops. That's the second one. All right. We're on a 9. And that was a yo. Okay. Back with the program. And we got 4. And we got a copy. Oh. 9. Okay. Move that one back out. coming out. 8, 6, 2. Off the 4. 7 out. Could have hit when I had my odds out there, darn it. Alright, back on our lay. 4. Alright. Gonna knock us off our lay. We're gonna go out for 20 in odds. 8. 5. 9. 5. 9. 6. 6. 10. 8. Alright, that was our 10th roll. So I am going to push up my odds to max odds, 150. Take down my 20. Hope for a 7 before 4. Here we go. We got a 9. Oh, crap. Nope. Alright, well, I'm going to call that a session. That is below our stopping point. So we got, what do we got here? 150. And we got 200, 215. And we'll go ahead and give that to the dealer, whatever that is. $17. Alright, and so we got 215, so that is 385. No, 285. 285 down. No. One. Yeah, 150, 215. So 285. Yeah, 285 down. Wow. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be bumping up that 6 times odds. Just stick with the 20. I'm gonna go back and run that. I'm gonna go finish my coffee and run that on WinCrafts and see what the difference is. All right, so session 10 minus 285. This has not been a great series. Let's see where we're at. See if we're negative still, or again. All right, so we got 186 plus 170 plus 200 plus 180 plus 50 plus 120 plus 120 minus 285 minus 230 minus 350 minus $9, seriously. We're back to minus $9. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, so 186 plus 170 minus 350 plus 200 plus 180 minus 230 plus 50 plus 120 plus 120 minus 285. What did I do? I probably figured something wrong. Alright, try that again. Alright, so I got 186 plus 170 minus 350 plus 200 plus 180 minus 230 plus 50 plus 120 plus 120 minus 285. Well, okay, so we're still up 161. That's pretty pathetic though for 10 sessions. Not really worth our time. So I know the 230, when I went back and watched that video on session 6, as Dr. Don't Pass was good enough to point out, that I was up my profit target on that one, so I should have bagged out. I wasn't watching the red, so that would have been a little bit more, but yeah, still not great. I don't like it. All right, thank you guys for watching session 10 in the books. Gonna go play some wind craps, see if I can't tweak it a little bit, get rid of that higher risk that I'm doing on the, get rid of the counting, which is a pain in the ass, between the 7s, and get rid of the 150 bump up, see what that does to my odds, to my stats, I should say, over 120,000 rolls. All right, have a great day, and I'll see you back at the table for session 11.